Back. Gaddys. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Just got off of work. It is Thursday the 15th. And for those of you in the Midwest or around Nebraska, you know that we just had a massive cold front come through last night. And so that means I'm going duck hunting. I busted my butt during work today. I got a lot done. And, you know, was able to sneak away just early enough. I'm going to go to a little spot just outside of town that I, you know, kind of make as my quick hunt spot. You've seen my, if you have been around, you've seen it in my videos. We hunt this little island on this reservoir that's around town, and we sometimes have good luck, sometimes we, you know, it's hit or miss. But everyone that I know that hunted today, which I know a few people hunted today, have been killing it. My dad saw a bunch of birds driving around for work today, and I just passed a pond that is on the way to this private pond that if I pass it and there's ducks on it, where I'm hunting will have ducks, and it was loaded with ducks. I mean, it had probably 150 ducks on it, so, which I guess that's not really loaded, but actually it's the most I've ever seen on it. So there's birds on that. It's more than likely there's birds where I'm going, and it should be pretty good. As I said, I got the kayak, and we're gonna paddle out to this little island. It's almost 4:30, so we got about 2.5-ish hours. Gonna be a short one, but you know what? That's plenty of time to shoot a few ducks. And my dad might come out. He hasn't decided yet, and but it'll just be the two of us. Micah and Terrell were busy, and no one else really is able to do week hunts besides those two. So stay tuned. I think this should actually be pretty dang good. Alright, I'm on the water. I didn't really do a whole lot once I got here because there was a couple kids and mom messing around, and I just didn't really want to record anything in front of them. And well, you can't see them, but out in front of me there's probably, I don't even know how many birds. I'm gonna go get them up because there's a bunch of birds out on the middle of the lake as well. So I'm gonna go get all these birds up and then go sit where I want to sit. And hopefully by the time I'm set up, they'll be looking to find themselves a hole to sit, hopefully. There's a couple pintails. They're all getting up now. well situated. I hope that GoPro caught at least some of those birds as they were getting off the water. I don't know, there was probably 150 of them. In the past, you can, because so many people fish this lake, you can bump these birds a little bit. And then there's a pond that a lot of them like to land on that's probably mile and a half, 2 miles to the, that's southwest of us. And they like to go over there and land. They'll loaf there, and then they usually come back here. So that last 45 minutes can be pretty good. There was a good amount of though. I saw mallards, widgeon, gadwall, and it looked like a couple pintail, which I hardly ever see pintail here. Not a very pintail kind of spot, but. And then there's a whole bunch of what I think are teal, and potentially some divers. I'm covering up the lens there. A whole bunch of teal and then divers in the middle of the lake. I also hear some mallards talking back there. Could be another group of hunters, I'm not sure. But my daddy is coming out. He'll be here at some point. All we can do is wait at this point. Back. Gadwalls. You ready? We gotta do it if we want them now. No, they're gadwalls. Ready? Yeah, and they're swimming out now, so we gotta do it now. Well, that saved the evening a little bit there. We got about 6 gadwalls that just did it how you want them to. I actually knocked 2 down with my first shot. I have to look back at the footage on the third one. I don't know who got it. Holy! Oh, I hit that log and that. Oh. There's the first one, the runaway. Ooh, this is a pretty looking drake. Oh yeah, he's pretty. Alright, that's all she wrote. Finishing that hunt. Talk about last minute. Shooting light was at 6:45, and those birds landed outside the decoys at 6:43. and they were kind of swimming in. I was going to try and let them swim in a little further, but they also turned and started to swim out a little bit, so I was like, nah, we're going to shoot them. I actually whacked 2 with my first shot, and then I hit the third one with my second shot. My dad actually didn't hit any. He finished one on the water for me, but he says he didn't hit any, so that saved our little hunt. But I feel a little bad. I gotta get him on a damn bird. This is 3 hunts in a row you haven't killed anything. Yeah, I know, but I think that'll change Saturday. I want you to take a couple pictures of me real quick. I'll show you the birds here real quick. Shot 2 drakes. There's 1 hen. This is the hen. This is a young drake. Now, the only reason I know it's a drake is because it's getting some of those chest feathers. And then this is just straight up a hen. Pretty hen though. This guy though, his head's not there yet, but that wing patch is impressive, and his chest is coming in really good. But it's probably the prettiest Gaddis drake I've ever shot. So, but we're done cleaning up. I gotta paddle back to the truck. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like it, leave a comment. You guys do a bunch of evening hunts. It's something that I really only started doing last year because I normally didn't have time. But now we try and do a couple every once in a while, and we get a few here and there. And then, of course, if you really like the video, be sure to hit the subscribe button, because we got more duck hunting videos coming out. We got a big cold front this week, and we're going to hunt this weekend. So, hope you guys did enjoy the video. I really do hope to see y'all back in the next one.